On first down, Manning. Over the middle to Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13.
Let's go. Zebra. Hey, gun. Zebra.
Manning now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
Gun. Zebra.
To throw, it's Manning. Looking for Shepard deep. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now. First and 10 at their own 13. They go play action here on first down. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Newton now on second down. Flush to his right. Room past the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation.
Newton on first down. On the move to his left. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he is down deep into Giant territory. A big play there for Carolina. 56 yards.
Because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Pitching it out to McCaffrey. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game.
Receptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in there, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious.
Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
And Godot's kick is 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to the air on second down. It's Manning to Barkley on the check down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. He's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Zebra.
From midfield, here's Manning. Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Carolina territory. A gain of 30.
Zebra.
From the gun on third down, Manning. And this is caught. Jeremy Maclin. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Zebra.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is...
It's an act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
On a rope, he can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it seems almost effortless.
Now a play fake here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Zebra.
Manning going to try and throw on third down. And Ingram holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one got 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Zebra.
Again, they'll throw with Manning. Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 5th touchdown now on the... Extra point up and good by Tavella with the interception. How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive...
Now Newton on first down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Thing here, 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Set. 180. Switch. Let's rock now.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath, counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown. Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 4th.
How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Throwing is Manning. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. K1 short. Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Zebra.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. Extra point try good by Gano.
Trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Zebra.
On 1st and 10, Manning. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Julius Peppers. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Zebra.
One final try now for Manning. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. Here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies and try to hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
One set. One set. What do you think? 180.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a
Batted down.
Now Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down. So unable to get any. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or are you...
Let's go. Regular. Zebra.
On second down, here's Manning. The man right side is Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him...
See what they did there.
Hey, gun.
On first down, Manning. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Thomas Davis able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. Often second and 24. Manning to throw on second down. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal. 1 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. Out of the gun, Newton. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore with his first career NFC. Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10.
Because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that what again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Get her there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Now Manning, throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Manning now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Manning. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. K1 short. Able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Zebra.
3rd and long. It's Manning. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now Manning, gotta have this one. And no, it's incomplete. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy. Especially in a spot like this.
To account for.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Manning going to throw, and Ingram holds it in. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a word game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having it.
For the Giants on 3rd down. And this one going to wrap up with Cam Newton going down to a knee. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Carolina, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.